Every time you walk into the room, your dog stretches slowly and deliberately, almost like they're performing just for you. But what if that simple stretch isn't random at all? What if it's their secret language, a silent way of telling you something your heart needs to hear? Dogs don't stretch the same way for everyone. Sometimes it's pure love, their version of saying, I missed you. Sometimes it's a gesture of trust, their way of showing, I feel safe with you. And sometimes it's not affection at all. It's pain, anxiety, or even a quiet cry for help. Most dog owners miss these subtle signals every single day, but not you, not after this video, because today we're decoding the hidden meaning behind your dog's stretches and what each one reveals about their emotions, their trust, and their health. Stay with me until the end, because once you truly understand this, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Before we begin, I want to ask for one small favor. If you genuinely care about your dog's health and happiness, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. It helps me reach more loving pet owners like you, and it keeps you updated every time I share something new that can make your furry friend's life better. On the greeting stretch, a hidden sign of pure love. You've probably seen your dog do it that big, adorable stretch the moment you walk through the door. Front legs forward, chest low, tail wagging softly. But here's something most dog parents don't know. That's not just a random stretch. It's called a greeting stretch, and it's one of the sweetest, most genuine ways your dog says, I love you. It's not about loosening their muscles or waking up their body. It's about their heart waking up when they see you. That little stretch is your dog's version of a warm hug, their way of saying, you're my person, and I'm so happy you're home. Dogs don't greet just anyone this way. They do it only with the ones they trust deeply, the people who make them feel safe and loved. So if your dog greets you with a stretch instead of a bark or a jump, congratulations, they don't just love you, they see you as family. 2. You make me feel safe. The stretch of trust. When dogs stretch in front of you calmly, slowly, maybe even rolling over afterward, that's something truly special. Because stretching is actually a vulnerable act. It exposes their belly, their chest, their entire body parts they'd never reveal around someone they don't trust. So when your dog stretches like that in your presence, they're silently saying, I feel safe with you. I can relax now. It's their unspoken language of trust, a level of comfort that only comes from genuine emotional connection. And if hearing that warms your heart, take a second to hit that like button, because real dog lovers know this kind of bond isn't just cute, it's sacred. 3. The let's play invitation. A joyful conversation. Without words. Sometimes your dog's stretch isn't just a sign of affection, it's an invitation. You'll notice them lower their front legs, lift their tail high, maybe give a playful bark or two. That's the famous play bow. It's your dog's way of saying, hey, come on, let's have some fun together. It's not just playtime for them, it's bonding time. It's how they build connection and trust with you. So when you see that stretch, don't ignore it. Grab their favorite toy, toss a ball, or just roll on the floor with them, because in that moment your dog isn't just asking for play, they're saying, you make my world happier. Dogs who invite you to play are emotionally healthy, confident, and full of love, and the best part, they see you as their partner in that happiness. 4. The I missed you gesture. The stretch of reunion. If your dog stretches every single time you walk back into the room, whether you were gone for hours or just a few minutes, that's not a coincidence. It's a heartwarming welcome back. Dogs stretch when they're excited, and this particular stretch is pure emotion, their way of saying, finally, you're here again. I missed you. It's how they release all that built-up anticipation from waiting for you. Look closely, you'll see it paired with wagging tails, soft eyes, maybe a tiny jump, or a happy spin. That's a full body celebration of your return, because to your dog, your presence is comfort, your voice, your smell, your energy. It means home. So the next time you walk in and see that stretch, remember that's not just your dog moving their body, that's love in motion. 5. The stress relief stretch. When love eases their tension. Stretching isn't just about flexibility, it's your dog's way of letting go. Just like humans, dogs release stress hormones when they're anxious or alone. But when they see you, the person they trust most, they relax. That long, slow stretch helps release tension and triggers endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones. So when your dog stretches the moment you walk in, it's not random. It's their body saying, finally, I can breathe again. You make them feel safe. You make them feel at peace. It's amazing, isn't it? Your simple presence has the power to calm another living being. No words needed, just love. 6. I'm comfortable around you, the ultimate sign of trust. Dogs are instinctively cautious creatures. They won't expose their belly or stretch freely around someone they don't trust. So when your dog does this in front of you, it's a quiet but powerful message. I can be myself when I'm with you. 1. They're not guarding, not pretending, just being. That's comfort, that's safety, that's love in its purest form. And if hearing this makes you think of your own dog, take a moment to smile, because that bond is rare. And hey, if you truly love learning what your dog's little gestures mean, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It means the world to me. Your support keeps me motivated to share more insights that help you understand your furry friend even better. 7. Something might be wrong. The stretch that signals pain. Not every stretch is a happy one. Sometimes your dog's body is trying to tell you something's off. If your dog stretches too often, keeps their body stiff, whines, or looks uncomfortable, that's a sign to pay close attention. They might be feeling bloated, have gas, or even abdominal pain. It's not a greeting stretch, it's a cry for help. Dogs can't say, "I'm hurting," but they communicate through actions, and this is one of them. So always watch how your dog stretches. True love isn't just cuddles and play, it's noticing the quiet signs when something feels wrong. 8. You're my favorite human. The stretch of pure devotion. When your dog stretches only for you, not for others in your home, that's not coincidence. That's love. It's their way of saying, you're my person. That stretch, that look in their eyes, that gentle tail wag, it's all part of their language of loyalty. You're not just someone they live with. You're the one they trust the most, the one their heart chose. So next time your dog greets you with that little stretch and happy eyes, pause for a second, because that's their version of saying, I love you and I'm so glad you're mine. And if that touched your heart even a little, go ahead and hit that like button, because every dog deserves someone who understands their love like you do. 9. I'm mirroring you. The stretch of connection. Have you ever noticed your dog stretching right after you do? That's not a coincidence. It's a beautiful form of emotional mirroring. Dogs are incredibly intuitive. They watch us closely and often copy our movements as a way to bond. When your dog stretches after you, they're syncing their energy with yours, like saying, we're in tune. This behavior shows emotional closeness and deep understanding. It means your dog feels connected to you, not just as a caregiver, but as a companion whose moods and rhythms they share. It's subtle, but it's love in perfect harmony. 10. I'm just waking up. The everyday stretch. And finally, sometimes, a stretch is just a stretch. After a nap, dogs stretch to wake up their muscles, get the blood flowing, and shake off sleep just like we do. But here's the magic. If that simple stretch happens right after they see you, tail wagging and eyes shining, that's not routine anymore. That's affection wrapped inside a natural instinct. It's your dog's way of saying, you're the first thing I want to see when I wake up. And really, what could be a more heartwarming way to start the day than that? So, the next time your dog stretches when you walk through the door, don't just smile, pay attention. That simple stretch could be their way of saying, I missed you, or maybe even, I need your help. Dogs express their love and needs in ways that words can't capture, and understanding these subtle signals makes your bond unbreakable. If you truly love your dog, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps more pet parents learn what their furry friends are trying to say. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another hidden secret about your dog's behavior. Oh, and before you go, check out our next video, 20 common foods that will kill your dog, because one small mistake could put your pup's life at risk. See you there, dog lovers.